She grew up broke in the Bronx. She worked as a stripper to survive. She went viral on social media almost by accident. And then she became the first female rapper in history to win a Grammy for Album of the Year solo. No industry connections, no shortcuts. This is the crazy story of Cardi B, the Bronx, New York. October 11, 1992. Belcalis Marlenis Almanzar is born, Dominican and Trinidadian roots, a tight-knit immigrant family. Money was always tight growing up. The neighborhood was rough. Options were limited. She joined a gang as a teenager, the Bloods. She'll tell you herself it wasn't something she's proud of, but it was survival. At 16, she got a job at a grocery store. Her manager suggested she try dancing at a nearby strip club for better money. She did. And for years, that was her life. Saving money, surviving, and figuring out her next move. But Cardi always had something most people around her didn't. A personality that filled up every room she walked into, and eventually, the whole internet. Around 2013, Cardi B started posting videos on Instagram. Funny, raw, completely unfiltered clips about her life. They went viral almost immediately. People couldn't get enough of her. She was completely herself, loud, honest, hilarious, and real. That energy landed her a spot on the reality show Love and Hip Hop New York. She became the breakout star of the entire series. Fans were obsessed, but Cardi had bigger ambitions. She wanted to rap. In 2017, she released her single Bodak Yellow. It shot straight to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. She became the first female rapper to top that chart solo in nearly 20 years. The music industry suddenly had no choice but to take her seriously. In 2018, her debut album, Invasion of Privacy, dropped. It debuted at #1. It won the Grammy for Best Rap Album, making Cardi B the first solo female rapper to ever win that award. History made. But her personal life was just as messy as her rise was fast. She married rapper Offset from Migos in a secret ceremony. Then came public cheating scandals. She filed for divorce, then took him back, repeatedly. It played out completely publicly. She also made headlines for admitting that she had drugged and robbed men during her stripping days. The internet divided sharply. Some called it inexcusable. Others pointed out she was a desperate young woman doing what she felt she had to do to survive. The debate still hasn't settled. Today, Cardi B is one of the most streamed artists on the planet. Multiple #1 singles, multiple Grammy nominations. She's acted in major Hollywood films. She's collaborated with some of the biggest names in music worldwide. She's built businesses, launched fashion lines, and amassed a net worth estimated at over $40 million. She and Offset have had ongoing relationship drama that continues to play out publicly to this day. But through all of it, Cardi B has never pretended to be something she's not. The girl from the Bronx who stripped to survive is now one of the most powerful women in the music industry, and she did it entirely as herself. That was the crazy story of Cardi B, from the Bronx to the Grammys, on her own terms. Is she a role model or a cautionary tale? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe for a new story every week. Next time, a kid from Detroit that everyone counted out, who became one of the greatest rappers who ever lived. See you there.